So hi everyone and welcome to our Zoom call. Really nice to see everyone tonight and we're so excited to share this information with you. Welcome to our call and thank you for showing up. We want to keep it really brief, so just going to run through the information as fast as we can. So first of all, I'll tell you my little story. I joined Prüvit in May of 2020 and before the business I was just living a really normal life. Working 40 hours a week in finance, earning 20 grand a year, and you know, life was good, it was okay. I was paying for my apartment, for my car, for my phone, all the basics. But what I didn't like about it was I was like stuck to a headset, waking up at 6 in the morning, filling out holiday forms, like I felt really trapped. And absolutely everything was monitored. So even like my toilet breaks had a little timer on the computer. And my biggest frustration was just lack of time. So on a Sunday, you know, now for example, I'd get that Sunday night dread where I'd be thinking, oh no, I've got work all week and, you know, it just doesn't inspire me. And whilst I was busy doing that job, a PE teacher from my mum's school came over to me and said, you know, you've got to try this ketones product. And I must have said no at least 4 times. You know, I was saying, I'm not interested, I'm dead busy, I don't want to take this drink, I don't know what it is. I was like, I don't believe in keto. And eventually I ended up trying the product. Absolutely loved it, and then I joined the business and it has just been the most amazing journey so far. So in my first month I actually made £1,600, and you know, for me, I know for some people it probably doesn't sound like loads of money, but for me that was my full-time wage working for the bank at the time. So I just couldn't believe it. I was so happy, and within a few months I was able to quit my job, and I've been doing Prüvit ever since full-time. So now my life is just so much different. I wake up really early still, but you know, for myself this time, because I absolutely love what I do. I can go to the gym in the middle of the day, build my business whilst I'm walking my dog. And, you know, for me, I just wanted more time freedom. I just wanted to wake up and feel excited about what I was doing. And yeah, I finally found a way to make that happen. So we're going to tell you a little bit about the products tonight and the business. But first, I'm just going to pass the call over to one of my new promoters, who recently made a really brave decision to leave behind her previous network marketing company and her team. She'd spent 2 years growing that business up to a 6-figure income, and she is just absolutely amazing. She's only been in the business now for 4 weeks and she's already hit 4 big promotions, got a big bonus, and now she's got a team of 11 people. So are you there, Helen?
I am. Thank you, Eve. Yeah, that is a reflection on this opportunity and just how incredible a support Eve has been. I mean, it really, I feel like I've landed on my feet. So thank you for that introduction, Eve. You have been just more than I could ever have asked for over the last 4 weeks. So I'll just tell you very quickly about my background. So yeah, I've been in network marketing for 2.5 years, like Eve said. Before that, I'd had several jobs. I come from a corporate background, but I was at the time like a typical busy working mum, just trying to balance having an income and also being around for my kids, like a lot of mums do. I'm sure if you are parents, you can probably relate to that, feeling like you're being pulled in both directions, just working really long hours and weekends in a business where there was an absolute ceiling to what I would ever earn. So I was really frustrated, knew that there was more to life, really knew that I had something more to give. And just generally, life felt very rushed and frantic. Like anybody that is a working parent, it is crazy. School holidays, obviously a nightmare to manage regarding childcare. And with the business that I had, if I needed to take any time off for anything, for sickness, holidays, being around for the kids, things, I just didn't make any money. So that really did annoy me. One of my mum friends introduced this business to me, or this industry, sorry. And I think like most people do, I had massive preconceptions about this. Once I took the time to understand it though, I completely saw that this was the smartest business model that there is, and I was jumped straight in because I could just see, I was so excited. I was like, this is the answer. This is the way that I can have limitless income, I can work part-time, and I can work flexible hours around my family. So yeah, absolutely now, 2.5 years later, I'm full-time doing this job. I stopped my previous business after 8 months. school holidays I get to spend with the boys every single week. It's absolutely fantastic. I feel really healthy. I've got tons of energy. And yeah, day to day, I just get to run the day my way. You know, if I want to go out for lunch with my husband or friends, go and get my nails done, all those important things, I absolutely can. But most importantly, I really just love helping other people get to experience this lifestyle. And I am totally obsessed with sharing that and helping as many people as possible, as I know Eve is. So Eve's just going to explain about the products, because I'm sure you all want to know exactly what ketones are and what the benefits of taking them can be.
Yeah, amazing. So thank you for that, Helen. I'm going to try and give you the briefest, most simple understanding of ketones, and keep it really quick. So there are some amazing tools you can look into later on, and I'll give you, some little prompts for them. But just an overall view of ketones and the product that we share in this business. I just wanted to help you understand, like last year in direct sales, some people might have no experience in the industry itself, but there was actually 8,000 businesses, direct sales businesses active in the UK. So as you can imagine, there's tons and tons of products out there that you can promote and share online. And I personally believe that a good product just really isn't good enough anymore. You really need to have a great product. Something ideally, that you're not able to buy on the high street, something that's really unique and stands out. And in 7 years, personally, I've been in this industry, tried all different products, and I honestly believe that nothing is quite as great and as powerful as ketones. So what actually are ketones? So these are ketones. They come in little different flavors, little sachets, and you just simply pour them into water in the morning and they put you into ketosis. And ketosis basically just means you go from burning glucose to burning fat. And when you're in the state of ketosis, it gives you so many amazing benefits. So your mood, better focus, energy, fat loss, muscle preservation, sleep, and your digestion as well. So no bloating or anything like that. And anyone on this call, if you've ever been in ketosis or put yourself into ketosis, just raise your hands at me and let me know. And it's kind of a bit of a trick question for everyone, because we've actually all been in ketosis. We were actually born into ketosis. So a newborn baby, when it first comes out, is burning ketones for fuel. And after that, we go onto our mum's milk, which is really high fat, and you stay in ketosis for the first few months of your life. Then we move on to the modern diet, like the standard American, breads, pastas, fruit, and we start to turn them foods into glucose and start burning glucose. So that is why a lot of people now are using the keto diet. Probably everyone on here has heard of the keto diet. It's now a bit of like a trendy thing, but it's actually been around for centuries. So doctors started using this diet to treat children with epilepsy, because what they found was it had a really calming effect on our nervous system. So, there's amazing benefits of being in ketosis. And you might think, well, why don't I just do the keto diet? Why would I need to have ketones? So the reason why I take ketones is because I've personally tried the keto diet and it was horrendous. I did it for, I think, 4 days and I just couldn't stand it. It was so frustrating. I still wasn't in ketosis. I'd had one of them little blood things. And after weeks, I did it for 4 days, and doing ketones with a keto diet I tried, and that took me a day. And, even after 4 days, I still wasn't in ketosis trying to do it using food. So on the keto diet, it's no sugar at all. So think of anything you like with sugar in it, or anything more than 5% carbs in a meal. You can't have that at all. It's really, really strict. And the way that I like to describe the keto diet is like a Tesla car. It is cleaner fuel. It is more efficient. It makes sense, but why do you walk outside and not everyone's driving a Tesla? It's because, in the modern world, that is an inconvenient car to drive. We're not set up to, plug our cars into the wall when we park up. So similar to that, people don't use the keto diet because it makes sense. It is a better diet. It does make you feel better, but it's just not convenient in the modern world. So ketones, these little things, were originally made for the US military and NASA. I was so impressed when I heard that. And it's just simply a bioidentical ketone, so naturally fermented outside of the body, and it is exactly the same as the ketones that are made in our liver. So instead of making them in our liver, we just drink them, and within an hour you're actually in ketosis and feeling amazing. So who actually drinks ketones right now? Lots of doctors, health professionals. If you're into all that kind of like sciencey, you know, information and research, you can actually download an app called Prüvit TV, and that's just full of videos, all the science on there, all the different studies. So you can go down and download that and really geek out on it. I'm not really into all of that, but some people absolutely love it, and there's tons of information on there. Also, who takes the ketones is athletes. So we've got some professional athletes you might know, like Darren Till, who's a boxer, 1 million followers on Instagram. He's doing videos all about ketones, you know, and why they're so good for you. And then also we just have normal people like myself, you know, students, mums, busy people, working people, who just want to feel the benefits, feel better, you know, be able to get out of bed on time, go to work feeling good, keep focused, stay concentrated, and also people, you know, who just go to the gym and love working out. So that's a little brief understanding of ketones. I hope that makes sense. And you can go to our testimonials group if you want to look at some real life stories of people taking the ketones. And now Helen is going to just give you a brief understanding of the business and how you can earn money through sharing the product.
Thanks, Eve. Yeah, so obviously Prüvit is a network marketing company, and that is how we share this product in this incredible industry. I just wanted to talk to you a bit about that because not everyone will be familiar with it. Quick fact straight away, did you know, this is something I've only learned recently, 80% of women who earn 6 figures or more are actually in network marketing. So it is an incredible industry, a valid profession, which not everybody thinks that way, but it is absolutely, you know, a real credible industry that can either be a full-time or a part-time job with literally limitless earnings. I personally truly believe it when people say that it is the smartest business model that there is. And it's the best way for ordinary people, just like you and me, to create an incredible above average lifestyle, really. And I just want to say it can be whatever you want to make it as well. You know, like I said, full-time or part-time, no matter what kind of goals you've got regarding income. So if you just want to make enough extra money to be able to afford to go out for drinks every weekend with, you know, or dinner with the girls or your partner, or just to like be able to treat your kids to a little extra Lego set or something at the weekend and just throw it in the trolley at the supermarket without worrying about, can I afford this or not? You know, if that's what your goals are, we can absolutely help you to get to that point. But like I said, it's limitless. You know, you can start saving up for that incredible family holiday. You might even have a dream car that you really want to have, this side business. You know, this is just a part-time thing, an extra thing on top of your full-time job. You know, this can be a vehicle to get you your dream car, your dream house. You get the idea. I mean, these might sound like great dreams and visions, but it is a real profession, and these things happen to millions of people around the world who are in this industry. So as Eve mentioned earlier, obviously I'm new to Prüvit, only been here a month ago. And I just wanted to talk to you about Prüvit because I made that move from a different network marketing company for a reason. I wanted to be in a place where I was going to make the most of the efforts that I'm putting in. And I just firmly believe that Prüvit is the best opportunity in this industry right now, globally. It was always my first choice. I love the fact that both men and women are building businesses in Prüvit. So it's a company that attracts the entire population, all genders, which is unusual because network marketing is mostly a female-dominated profession. So bring on the men, that's what we want. But I also love the fact, and this is really important, that it is a unique product. There is literally zero competition. You're either going to buy the ketones or you're not. It is the only company where you can get a bioidentical match, naturally fermented ketones that work. You have to come to Prüvit. And although I loved other products, and in my previous company I loved the products, there were a million other identical brands that you're competing with for my customers' attention. So, you know, here you have got like the attention of the world, really. like I said, if you want ketones, you have to come to Prüvit. I'd seen the success of Prüvit as well globally. I think it really helps that the #1 network marketer in the world happens to work for this company. I love the fact it's in 28 countries, but most importantly, to give yourself the best chance of success in this industry, you really do need to be in at the beginning of a company's launch. These opportunities come along so rarely, and this is exactly where Prüvit is. In fact, in the UK and Europe, we're still in a pre-launch phase, ready to go at the end of December, and that is really, really incredible. It was like a once-in-a-career opportunity, and I was all in. And I think we've just got an amazing energy and excitement about this, and you can really sort of tell in the team and the company, we're all like so raring to go with this and kind of take this, grab this by two hands and run with it. So just to tell you a bit about what exactly would it involve, like if you were to join, what am I doing? How does it work? So firstly, just wanted to say 90% of people run a network marketing business alongside another job. Many are parents as well. We've got people from all different professional backgrounds. Some on this call tonight, students, lawyers, GPs, teachers, actors, wedding planners, you name it. So it is more than possible to build big if this is what you want to do, as long as you just put in consistent effort over time. That is all that you have to do. And you know, want to be open and transparent here. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You have to put effort in and you have to do it consistently, but that's what we're here to do, and that's, you know, we're here to help you. It's really, really straightforward. There are two sides of the business: sharing the products, the amazing ketones, and then sharing the business. And we've got a really simple system and tools to help coach you to be successful in both of these. Get you earning straight away. We want you to get your bonuses in your first 30 days. And also we want to really help you mainly to share the business opportunity. So broken down to something really simple, it works like this. This is how network marketing works, right? So imagine in your first month, you tell 5 friends about this amazing opportunity. They get as excited about it as you, they jump straight in, they join the team, they see the potential. And we help them to also share this opportunity, and they each tell 5 of their friends who then join the team. So very quickly, you'd be a team of 25, all basically earning, all sharing the business. Duplicate that one more level and you're suddenly a team of 125 people, all as fired up as you about this opportunity, all working a few hours a week on the business. And because you get to personally benefit financially from all those hours, you're earning commission on all your entire team sales. This is how you leverage your time, and this is such a smart business model. And we'll just help you, show you how to do that. And most importantly, it's not just necessarily about the income, but you've helped all of those people to start this incredible opportunity and really change their lives. So it can change their lives, people's lives. I mean, it really can bring you so much more than extra income. And I just want to finish by saying this, you know, it's not just about the money. It's about learning a whole range of business skills, social media skills, self-confidence, influence. But I think most importantly, being part of a community of like amazing friends who are all like-minded, all cheering each other on, who want to succeed. And I do want to finish just by saying that this is more than just about you. It's more than about your own goals and ambitions, because this is definitely, like I said, a business about helping other people, either with their health, from the ketones point of view, their wealth, obviously from the business side, or both. I was personally, if I have to admit, I was the world's biggest skeptic for way too long. But now look where I am, and I absolutely love it. It literally can change people's lives, and it's an amazing place to be. And this team, my experience with this team, I honestly feel like I've landed on my feet. We're so fortunate because this particular team has the most simple system that works. It's literally A to Z of what you need. You can't fail to be successful if you put the work in, because we have this system in place that we know what we're doing. Eve and I, and lots of others in the team, particularly Eve and I who are leading this at the moment, along with others, are so committed to helping people who join, because we're working this full time. We absolutely love what we do. We're so passionate, and we want to help you to be as successful as well. We really have that like drive and desire to help everybody who joins to make the best of this at whatever level that is. And I just love the fact there's so much energy and excitement about this. You know, we really have, like, there's a buzz, it's fun. it's just amazing. Anyway, I'll stop going on and just want to close this now. So we'll end the call because we've done well actually, Eve. We've kept that to 20 minutes, so good job. But I will close the call. If anybody would like to just stay on, we'll and ask some questions, please feel free to do so. But otherwise, anybody that wants to leave, enjoy your evening. And if you've got any other questions, we'll hang on here for a few minutes and see if anybody stays on.